I'm not a scholar of slavery, I'm a scholar of the enslaved. So enslaved people were gifted, deeded, mortgaged, insured, raffled off, sold, rented. So you find enslaved people almost as a form of legal tender because their bodies could be sold and traded, just like we sell, trade, loan, lease, and rent cars. There was a value that enslaved people held amongst themselves, for themselves, that could not be sold. And that's what I call their soul value. And it's this concept of them valuing who they were, and it's expressed in a number of ways, like running away, resisting in the auction block, but it was that one part of themselves that no one could commodify. There's a story of a man named Ponto in the auction block, and they said he was a certain age, and he said, no, I'm not, I'm older than that. And they'd say, well, he's really strong. No, I'm not strong, I got this big lump on my shoulder. I'm sickly. So there's this way in which they defended themselves in ways to not be sold. And I call this an expression of their soul value, of them trying not to be sold to a particular person, but it also rejects the act of treating them like a commodity, and it makes the person that's in the audience view them as a person. Daina Ramey Berry, historian at the University of Texas at Austin, specializing in the history of enslaved people in America.